Well, Valentine's Day is just 3 days away, so we invited dating experts Sheree Morgan and Paddi Rice to help us with the do's and don'ts for your date. Welcome back to CTV Morning Live, and it couldn't be more critical. You're going to be here, more crucial. As I said to you as we were just about to start, you have to save the world for romantics out there.
Yes. We're here to help.
So let's talk a little bit about do's and don'ts. First of all, we'll be positive and say, what are some of the do's on your list of things to do on Valentine's Day? Paddi?
Yeah, I would also say don't get too stressed out. I mean, I do realize it's Valentine's Day, and if you're single, it can be a bit stressful. But I actually think one pretty good tip is don't necessarily feel like you have to do it on Valentine's Day evening itself. Be open to picking another night for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's probably less expensive. Getting, at this point, especially if you haven't made reservations yet, trying to get a dinner reservation for Valentine's Day right now is very difficult. Plus, dating, especially if you just started dating somebody, it works best when you're relaxed and you're sort of having fun. And, you know, Valentine's Day can be a bit stressful. So think about another night. And I always say be creative. You know, there's no reason why you have to go to an expensive dinner and a bottle of wine. I mean, go ice skating at Robson Square.
Dinner at home.
Or take your date up the gondola and have dinner up at Grouse Mountain. There's a great view up there. Or maybe go to an art gallery, something like that. You know, listen, I think one of the don'ts, particularly if you have been dating somebody, but, you know, if you're not married, and is don't rush it. What I always say is don't say anything on Valentine's Day that you wouldn't say on any other day. So if you're just getting to know somebody, don't feel pressure to, you know, propose marriage, talk about how great it's going to be when you have kids, and, you know, don't overdo it. Just have fun. In the world of dating, if you're getting to know somebody, having fun and enjoyable time always works. So don't do anything on Valentine's Day that you wouldn't do on any other day.
All right, you guys touched upon it, but let's get a little bit more specific about the date itself on Valentine's Day. Paddi, you mentioned that, hey, you can postpone it to another day, maybe the weekend, but let's just get specific for some folks out there who are saying, nope, the 14th is the day, we're going out for sure, or we're staying in, whatever.
Well, like I said, I mean, I think there's a lot of, you know, things that you enjoy doing. I mean, if you're with somebody and you both like doing cultural stuff, go to see an art gallery, and then maybe after seeing an art gallery, go for a nice cocktail and sort of talk about what you've seen. Go to see an art house movie, you know, do something outdoors, ice skating, snowshoeing, you know, something like that. Be a little bit in the world of gifting. I always say meaning means more than money. And
that's a good
as
phrase.
Sheree said, I wouldn't think about how much it costs. It's more about doing something meaningful. And as a man, and I think when it comes to gift giving, I think the men are sort of the ones more or less on the hook here. I always say to guys, you know, keep it simple, keep it classic. Flowers, chocolates, maybe a simple card with a nice note telling somebody how you feel about them. All right. I think that's always a good way to go.
Happy Valentine's Day in advance to both of you. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. And now let's turn our attention to Anne Lou, who's been taking notes feverishly as we were having this discussion. Right, Anne?
Yes, that is right. So no presents, money, something like that, right?